My Week, a story by Sarah. Hello everyone. My name is Sarah, and today I want to tell you about my week. Every day I do many things. Some days are busy, and some days are fun. I like learning new things, meeting people, and spending time with my family. Let me tell you what I did this week. Monday. On Monday, my alarm rang at 7 a.m. I woke up and stretched my arms. I was still sleepy, but I had to get ready for school. First, I went to the bathroom, washed my face, and brushed my teeth. Then, I changed into my school uniform, a white shirt and a blue skirt. For breakfast, I ate bread, cheese, and honey. I also drank a cup of tea. My mom always says that breakfast is important because it gives us energy for the day. After breakfast, I packed my school bag. I put my books, notebooks, and pencil case inside. Then I walked to school with my best friend, Amina. She lives near my house, so we go to school together every day. At school, we had English, math, science, and history. In the English class, we learned new words and practiced speaking. Our teacher asked us to talk about our favorite hobbies. I said, I love reading books and learning new languages. At lunchtime, I ate a sandwich and an apple. My friends and I sat together and talked about our favorite TV shows. After school, I went home and took a nap because I was very tired. In the evening, I did my homework and helped my mom cook dinner. We made vegetable soup and rice with chicken. It was delicious. At night, I watched a cartoon with my little brother. He loves cartoons, and we always watch them together. I went to bed at 10 p.m. because I had school the next day. Tuesday. On Tuesday, I woke up at 7 a.m. again. It was a little hard to wake up because I was still sleepy, but I got out of bed, washed my face, and got dressed. After breakfast, I went to school. In math class, we learned about fractions. Fractions are a little difficult, but I tried my best to understand.
إذا كنت تتابع حتى هذه اللحظة، فهذا يعني أن المحتوى أعجبك. لا تنسى دعمنا بوضع إعجاب، فهذا يساعدنا كثيراً في الاستمرار وتقديم المزيد.
After school, I went to the gym with my cousin Layla. We did some exercise and ran on the treadmill. It was fun, but also very tiring. After that, I went home, took a shower, and changed into clean clothes. In the evening, I watched a movie with my family. The movie was very funny and we laughed a lot. After the movie, I went to bed. Wednesday. On Wednesday, I visited my grandmother. She lives in a small house with a beautiful garden full of flowers. She made mint tea for me, and we sat outside under the big tree. My grandmother told me stories about her childhood. She said that when she was young, life was different. People did not have mobile phones or computers. Instead, they wrote letters to communicate. It was very interesting to learn about the past. After that, I helped her water the flowers in her garden. There were roses, tulips, and sunflowers. I took some pictures of the flowers because they looked so beautiful. At night, I read a storybook before sleeping. It was a story about a little girl who found a magic lamp. The story was very exciting. Thursday. On Thursday, I stayed at home in the morning. I cleaned my room and organized my books. I like keeping my room clean because it makes me feel happy. In the afternoon, I studied for my English test. I practiced writing, listening, and speaking. I want to speak English fluently, so I study every day. In the evening, my family and I ate pizza for dinner. I love pizza with cheese and olives. It is my favorite food. Friday. On Friday after school, I went to the park with my friends. The weather was sunny and warm. We played football, ran around the park, and took selfies. After playing, we bought ice cream from a small shop near the park. I chose chocolate flavor because I love chocolate. We sat on a bench and talked about our favorite books. At night, I listened to music before sleeping. Music helps me relax. Saturday. On Saturday, I woke up late because it was the weekend. I had a big breakfast with my family. We ate pancakes with honey and drank orange juice. In the afternoon, I went shopping with my mom. We bought vegetables, fruits, and clothes. I got a new blue dress. It looks very nice. When we came home, I helped my mom cook couscous. Couscous is a traditional dish, and it tastes amazing. In the evening, I read another storybook and wrote in my diary. I like writing about my day in my diary. Sunday. On Sunday, my family and I went to the beach. The sea was beautiful and the waves were big. I played in the sand and built a sandcastle. We swam in the sea and played with a beach ball. After that, we ate a picnic. We had sandwiches, juice, and cookies. Before going home, I collected seashells. I love finding different shapes and colors of shells. At night, I felt happy but tired. I went to bed early to rest for the new week. That was my week. I had a great week. I went to school, visited my grandmother, played with my friends, and went to the beach. What about you? What did you do this week? Tell me in the comments.
وهكذا ينتهي درس اليوم، لكن رحلتك في تعلم اللغة الفرنسية مستمرة. إذا وجدت الفيديو مفيداً فلا تنسى دعمي بوضع إعجاب وترك تعليق برأيك أو أي استفسار لديك، ولا تنسى الاشتراك في القناة حتى لا تفوت أي درس جديد. نلتقي قريباً في فيديو جديد. إلى اللقاء.